If dogs could talk, they'd probably have some wild explanations for their behavior, like, why do they seem to love some strangers instantly, but judge others? And why do they keep checking in on you like you're about to do something suspicious? In this video, we're breaking down these puzzling behaviors once and for all. Now let's start with a classic mystery. Why do dogs lose their minds when they hear sirens? You might think it's because the noise is painful, but that's not actually true. Dogs howl because sirens sound like distant howls from other dogs. In the wild, wolves use howling to communicate across long distances. Your dog might just be trying to join the conversation. Some breeds, like huskies and beagles, are more likely to do this because they have stronger instincts to howl. The siren also triggers a reaction in their brain, making them feel like they need to respond. Some dogs stop howling if you reassure them, while others act like they're leading an emergency response team. It's not about annoyance, it's about instinct. So, the next time your dog howls at an ambulance, just know they're not mad. They just think it's their turn to talk. Another behavior that seems totally random. Why do dogs love some people and avoid others? You might think it's all about smell or energy, but there's more to it. Dogs rely on past experiences, body language, and even tiny facial expressions to judge people. A study from Kyoto University found that dogs can tell if someone is trustworthy just by watching how they interact with others. If a stranger acts nervous or hesitant, your dog might get suspicious. If they seem confident and friendly, your dog is more likely to approve. Some dogs also prefer people who remind them of their favorite humans. And yes, they can totally sense if someone secretly doesn't like dogs. So, if your dog doesn't vibe with someone, maybe trust their instincts. They might see something you don't. Then there's this classic move, tail wagging. You might think it always means happiness, but it doesn't. Dogs wag their tails to show a mix of emotions, including excitement, nervousness, and even aggression. The direction of the wag matters too. Researchers found that dogs wag more to the right when they feel positive, and to the left when they feel uneasy. A loose full-body wag, that's a happy pup. A stiff slow wag, that's a warning sign. Tail height also tells you a lot. A raised tail means alertness, while a lower tail suggests relaxation. Puppies don't even wag their tails until they're a few weeks old. Why? Because it's a learned behavior. Next time your dog wags at you, don't just assume they're happy. Check the details. Another popular thing dogs do is scratch, dig, or spin in their beds before lying down. It looks funny, but it's not just random. Dogs do this because of instinct. Wild dogs and wolves dig nests to create a comfortable sleeping spot and to regulate temperature. Even though your dog sleeps on a fancy bed, that instinct still kicks in. Scratching also releases their scent, marking the spot as theirs. Some dogs do it more when they're anxious or trying to get cozy. You might even notice them doing it before sleeping in a new place. It's like their way of making the bed just right. Now, do you find that your dogs seem obsessed with licking your face? You might think it's just a sloppy sign of love, but that's not the whole story. Scientists at the University of London found that dogs lick as a social bonding behavior. In the wild, puppies lick their mother's mouths to ask for food. Your dog does it as a sign of affection and submission. They also pick up on your emotions. If you're stressed, they might lick you more to comfort you. Some dogs just enjoy the salty taste of human skin. Others learn that licking gets them attention, so they keep doing it. If you love dog kisses, great. If not, well, good luck convincing them to stop. Another behavior you've probably noticed. Your dog loves sleeping at your feet. You might think it's just a warm spot, but there's more to it. Research from the American Kennel Club suggests that dogs do this for security. In a pack, sleeping close together helps protect against danger. Your dog sees you as their pack leader, so they sleep at your feet to stay close and feel safe. Some dogs also do it as a sign of loyalty. If your dog follows you from room to room and then flops at your feet, it's their way of saying, "I've got your back." It can also be a sign that they're trying to comfort you. That's why even if they block your way, don't be mad. Just take it as a compliment. Then there is this hypey jump. Dogs love jumping on people, and it's not just about excitement. You might think they're just being friendly, but there's more behind it. Puppies jump up to lick their mother's face. It's how they ask for attention. Your dog does the same thing to you, hoping for a response. Some dogs jump because they are overexcited and don't know how else to greet you. Others do it to assert dominance. If your dog jumps on you the second you walk through the door, they're probably just thrilled to see you. If they jump on strangers, they may need better training. Teaching them to sit instead helps redirect their energy. Until then, expect surprise welcome home tackles. Lastly, why does your dog keep checking in on you? You might think they're just nosy, but there's science behind it. A study from the University of Helsinki found that dogs monitor their owners to read emotions and predict behavior. Some dogs do it because they're naturally protective, while others check in to see if you're about to grab food, go outside, or do something interesting. Herding breeds, like border collies, take this to the next level because they're wired to keep their pack in order. And yes, some dogs just have a fear of missing out and don't want to be left behind. So if your dog is peeking around corners or silently watching you, don't be weirded out. They're not stalking you. Probably. Now you finally get why dogs do all these funny, strange things. But what if I told you there are things they take very seriously? Some mistakes are unforgivable in their eyes. So watch our next video to learn more about 15 things a dog will never forgive. One wrong move, and your dog might hold a grudge forever.